Last episode was all about redemption, but this episode is all about fighting our new rival, Pascal Kraus, who's 13-3. He's number 15 in the rankings. Our goal is to be 15th ranked in the entire standings for our division, and if we win this fight, is pretty much our only chance to do it. If we don't do that, we have no chance whatsoever. For this camp, we're gonna go back to Crossbreed MMA. I wanted to go over here to the Dutch Strike team. We have enough to do, but not enough to cover the entire 5 weeks of the camp. And rather than depleting all of our money, we're gonna go back to Crossbreed MMA, save a little bit of cash here, and do 5 weeks of training. It's gonna be intense, but we're gonna need it to beat our rival. Then look at this clown. Bad idea actually accepted the fight against me. Good fight, bro. You're gonna get it. First of all, learn some grammar. Bad idea actually accepted the fight against me. No. It would be bad idea, comma. You actually accepted the fight against me. Good fight, bro. You're gonna get it. Idiot. So we're gonna hit him with looking forward to throwing hands. Are you gonna be a good one? Be careful what you wish for. Oh yeah. Careful what you wish for. This Diego King is coming for you. So this was a log camp, but I feel like it was actually a pretty good camp for the most part. Now we did get injuries. We had -3 to blocking and -3, I believe, to our submission defense. But other than that, we're good. Our fight hype is medium. I tried to bump it up a little bit closer to medium high or even high, but we couldn't get quite there. I wanted to make sure we were prepared for our rival. I cannot have what happened to Diego against Colby Covington happen against Mr. Pascal. You've got to walk out of here with the W. The bright lights are on, and honestly, I feel like Diego is a changed man. He knows now that he has a rival out there to push him. This guy's been talking trash after trash. When he fought two earlier in his career, he wasn't really that good of a fighter, but this guy has significant wins in the UFC. He has proven himself. But what can Diego do against him? He's been training a lot, he's working on his kicks. He's got a lot more kicks to his game. His stamina, better than ever. His ground game, I'm gonna be honest, still questionable, but I feel like the young fella is ready to prove all of his doubters wrong. The Covington fight is an anomaly. Today's fight is gonna be domination. We're jumping right in the fight. No tail of the tape here. We're going up against our rival. This man wants to dap us? No. Okay, nice little kick by him. Diego taking his time here. High kick already. We have not seen that yet from his repertoire, only in his training. Nice little dirty elbow. A lot of shots to the body so far for his opponent. Diego taking his time. Nice inside kick. That was immediately checked though by Kraus. Nice little uppercut by Kraus. Lands pretty hard. Diego goes right back to what's worked so far. That kick is the only thing I think he's landed so far. Superman punch by Kraus. Kraus lands a body kick. Diego seems to be letting him waste his stamina a little bit. The takedown defense though looking good right here. Gotta love that. Diego immediately goes to the backside. He's going for a bulldog choke, it looks like. Diego right now focused on his opponent. Moves past the first stage. Trying to end this one quick. Was looking solid, but his opponent is getting a few things. Ooh. Diego had him, but he is going to get out of that one. Nice little effort, however. Diego gets to the backside now. Gonna go ahead and let him up. Diego feels much more comfortable on the air or standing up, but you got to admit, you look pretty good in the ground game there. Nice shot to the body. Maybe Diego should go back to the ground. Nice little combo there. Buckles the knees to Kraus. Nice hard overhand. Great overhand there by Diego. Followed with a great combo. Lots of left stones so far today. Ooh, beautiful leg kick. Diego's got to check those. Ooh. Great block there again by Kraus. Diego's throwing that one a little bit too much right now. Diego whips on that left hand hook. Coming back. Kraus again sticks him pretty hard there. Nice elbow there. Kraus immediately felt that one. Diego again still taking his time. You can tell that he's definitely taking his opponent a lot more seriously than when he took Covington a couple of fights ago. Wow, Kraus immediately ducks out. He's going to get Diego to the ground now. Diego tries to switch over. Defends that move pretty good. He switches to the back now. Gotta love that. This is what we wanted to see from the young fella. Taking his time on the ground and looking like a much different fighter. Right to the dome there against Kraus. Diego immediately switches out of the break. Goes for the high kick, and that one lands against Kraus. The kicking so far by Diego has just been 10 out of 10. You got to give him props for that. Another kick right to the dome, kick to the body, takes a punch immediately to the head, however. Overhand looks strong. Good crosses, and Diego, in my opinion, stuffed the takedown, got taken down, but he got up each time. You gotta love how he fought that round. Significantly better. Ground game, stand up, everything. 10 out of 10. Entering the second round, Diego was so close to landing his first submission ever. But he could not get it to land. Solid first round. I would give him 10-9 for that first round if I was judging it. Krause continues with the body shots. Those are hurting for sure. He's got a little bit more stamina than Diego at the moment. Diego taking his time, setting him up with jabs. Nice little uppercut there. Exchanges a couple of punches. Locked high kick again. Krause goes back to the body and to the legs. He is trying to take away the power from the young fella. Right to the dome. That takedown attempt there by Krause again. Diego caught him slipping. Krause goes to the ground though smartly. Diego hit him up pretty hard. He immediately switched out of that. Diego's trying to go for a guillotine now. Great start so far to the submission attempt. Let him get a little bit too far in that bottom gate. Diego looking solid. Trying to crank that neck. He's got him. He's so close right now. He got him. That's it. Diego is going to get his first submission victory of his young career. Another backflip. That is easy when you're out there being the best UFC fighter ever. Okay, maybe ever is a little bit too crazy, but look at him cranking on the neck, getting the torque in there, and Krause just knew at this point, when that man has got him like that, you gotta say let go. And for the first time in his young career, Diego King, submission victory. Look, he has learned so much from the Covington fight. If that fight showed you anything, his ground game was horrible, but he has trained camp after camp to get better there. He showed it right there. He's more than capable of dominating on the ground, and he showed it easily tonight. So the best part about dominating fight is getting a new contract. Diego is now considered a contender, which is kind of wild. He's getting $27,000 per show, $30,000 per win. That is huge. His next big goal, though, is breaking into the top 5. Easier said than done. He should be around number 15 right now, but that's a contract that we'll accept. So the current standings of the welterweight division, Diego King right now is sitting at 13, so he did break into the top 15. Pascal Krause still sitting at 15. Some of the guys we fought before, Covington still has not improved. Dan 2. His career is getting derailed right now. And yeah, everybody else doesn't really matter at all. Julian Campbell, the man's still trash. So now we've got a big opportunity here with our next couple of fight offers. So we've got a main card fight here against Rafael Dos Anjos, who's ranked 9th in our division. We have Donald Cerrone, a main card fight, who is ranked 10th in our division. And we have Ryan LaFleur, who is also a main card fight, but ranked 12th in our division. I think Diego needs a little bit more tuning up in his striking game and some of that grappling before he wants to fight either Cerrone or Rafael Dos Anjos, who's just an absolute monster. So we're going to go ahead and take this fight right here. The hype is low. We're going to generate that a little bit now. With 5 weeks to go and a big payday coming up, feel pretty good about this one. So for this fight, I feel like it's finally time to go out here and we put our money where our mouth is. We're going to purchase the $100,000 membership to one of the most elite clubs out there. Dutch Strike Team will be what we're going to do. Our training camp's going to cost $10,000 per. We're going to work on decreasing what that costs after this camp, but still, we're putting a lot of money up for a big fight. We're on a main card for the first time. You've got to dominate. So this training camp, there were good things and bad things. The good news is we got the fight hype from low all the way to high, which is dope. We should get tons of fans if we can walk out of here with a W. The bad news is our fighter fitness only got to moderate, and it was a little bit away from getting to peak fitness because we spent a little bit too much time talking to the media and not enough in the training camp. But we learned a lot of new moves. We got a lot of new kicks, and some of them have a higher damage multiplier than previously before. So I think we're prepared, but only one way to find out. So here's the tail of the tape for the fight. We are 15 years younger than this man, and we also have a 3-inch reach advantage with a 2-inch height advantage. Feeling pretty optimistic, but again, an older fighter is going to be seasoned. There's a lot of ways around the octagon. We've got to keep our head smart this game. Here we go. We're not dapping you up. Put your hand down, young man or old man. Oh, okay. Diego flashes some fancy stuff so far. This is on the top one. Just want him to smell his feet real quick. That's a little weird, but we're not going to judge him. Solid combo there. Doesn't really land too much, though. LaFleur seems a little nervous. Blocks that high kick. Diego cannot block that body shot. Whoa, that man slipped the heck out of that punch. Diego with a strong hook. LaFleur goes to take him down. Diego says, not today, demon. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, that man might be in some trouble now. Diego switching his stance back. Flair goes to the body. That is pretty much the thing that every fighter trying to do against Diego is go to his body and make the young man pay. You haven't really seen Diego go the distance in many fights, so they know that they can get him to him early like that. It's going to be tough in those later rounds for him to come forward. Double kick landed there. Diego lands a nice little hook. So with the straight, LaFleur comes back with his own. Kick to the body. LaFleur is ready for it. Puts Diego against the cage now. Diego's got to take his time. Letting his stamina come back a little bit. Watching for anything that he might try. Trying to go for the double unders. That's not going to work. Diego's trying to break out of this one. He almost has it. Flair's starting to get a little bit of going now. Nice defense by Diego. Tries to get out of it again and he can't. He is able to defend that one. And he gets out of it, luckily. Thank God. Not where you want to see him. He's not really good against the cage. We've seen him improve on the ground, but the cage is, again, not a place that he's really dabbled too much. Great block on the kick by LaFleur. Diego again takes a shot to the body, whiffs on a punch. Stamina's dropping a little bit. Gotta fight smart. Another shot to the body. Diego goes for the defend. It's pretty solid there. Immediately goes for that back. Tries to go for that bulldog choke. He's gonna let his stamina get back really quick. See if LaFleur makes a move here. Going back for that bulldog choke. LaFleur is not having any of it. Diego's trying to go north to south. It's not working either. He's gonna take his time again. Let that stamina get back up. Great little defense there. Got north to south on him. Smart play by Diego. I don't know. Get back, get back. That absolutely devastated him. Come at the king, you best not miss, old man. And Diego King, as the first round is ending, is trying to finish this fight. He has no stamina. LaFleur hangs on. The horn is going to save him. The spinning roundhouse kick. The overhand punch. LaFleur hangs on at the end of the round, but that man looks gassed. Another look at it here. That overhand right just devastating. The kick, I think, before was even better. In tight space to pull that off. Incredible right there by Diego. And that right hand square there. The left hand right in the jaw. Crumbled that man, and he almost put him out. But you cannot hope the first round success continues. In the second round, you got to lock up again. Second round coming back out here for Diego. LaFleur trying to do a little piece off from there. Diego's not having any of it. Diego's coach in the corner, though, told him, watch for that leg kick. If you can check it or catch him and then, you know, put some pain through him. Caught it. He did just that. LaFleur immediately says, I don't want to do this anymore. Diego feeling pretty good. Says, no, we're going to stand up today. Diego misses on the leg kick, takes a shot to the body. A little overzealous on that, but still. Show LaFleur. He told that body kick too much. Watch what happens. Great trade of punches there. LaFleur might have got the better of him on that, however. Jumping roundhouse. Lands a little bit through the block. A high kick. We thought it was going to be somewhere else. It was not, but all of a sudden, oh my God. Never seen a dead body? You just saw one. Diego King is going to walk out of here victorious yet again. That combo is one we have not seen from him ever in his career. The spinning back fist just adds insult to injury. Had that man against the cage to have a seat right here. I got something for you. Again, the spinning back fist to finish him. The moves in his repertoire right now. Unbelievable. And then the final blows. The ref had to stop that one sooner. That's not a good look. That might have been one of the craziest combos to end a fight for Diego King's, again, young career. But we're seeing him improve time and time again. That loss to Colby Covington, it's going to haunt him for a while, but it has made him just that much better. And anyone who beats him in the octagon, we're in for a heck of a fight.